Hi everyone, thank you for expressing interest in Vacation Tracker. And today we're going to be talking about the free plan that we have recently introduced. Before we go into the specifics, let's go through all of the pricing plans that we offer in Vacation Tracker. Let's go to our website, to our pricing page, and on here you'll be able to find the 3 different plans that we offer. As I've mentioned, we are now offering the free plan, which is absolutely free for an unlimited number of users. So this is a great starting point for teams that are ready to begin automating their leave tracking. And as you can see, with the free plan, you can manage your PTO requests for an unlimited number of people. However, you can create one location, one department, you can have one leave type, so you choose whatever you want that to be, one approver, you still have the option to send PTO notifications, which is a great feature, and you have the Slack, Microsoft Teams, and Google Workspace integrations. The second plan that we have, it's the core plan. The core plan is $2 per user a month, and we do have a $50 minimum. So this is ideal for growing teams who want more control and visibility. And with core, you can go ahead and start your free 7-day free trial. So with the core plan, you still have an unlimited number of users. However, you do have a lot more options than you do with the free plan. With the core plan, you are able to create up to 3 locations. This is very useful if you have teams in multiple locations, for example, in Canada, US, France, for example. It's really good to have this because you can customize leave policies for each and holidays as well. You can create up to 10 departments. And with this plan, you get an unlimited number of leave policies and holidays. You have the ability to generate reports, extremely important. You do have open API, as well as an option to put a leave request notice period. What this does is that you can tell your employees what is the minimum required time that they need to let you know about their leave in advance. The third plan that we have is the Complete Plan. Complete Plan is $4 per user per month. Complete Plan is the absolute best out of the 3. It is very popular and it is great because it does offer everything you need to fully automate, customize, and scale leave tracking. Again, you start with the 7-day free trial, and in here you will get absolutely everything you have in free and core, plus an unlimited number of locations and departments. You will have leave accruals, multi-level approvals, hourly leave tracking, substitute approvers, scheduled reports, time off in lieu, and a lot of other things. We do have a list on here of all of the features you get with each plan, and I highly encourage you to go through it. So as you can see, all of these features are included in the Complete Plan. So that really is a one-stop shop for all things leave tracking. And in here is the list of all of the features that we offer, and you can go through this and see which plan would work for your team. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the free plan. Let's go ahead and click Start for Free, and this is gonna take us to our sign up page. So as you can see, unlimited team size, 1 leave type, 1 approver. We're gonna go ahead and add our email in here. We need to go ahead and add our first and last name. Let's add a password. Okay, last thing we need to do, our company name. Say Unicorn Delivery. Country, let's say that we are from Greece. This is very helpful if you could share with us, how did you hear about Vacation Tracker? In our case, I'll say I heard about us from the App Store, and I will consent to data processing under the privacy policy and accept the terms and DPA, and I will go ahead and create my free account. So welcome to Vacation Tracker. And on here, you can go through a simple onboarding to help you get started. So you see that we are on the Vacation Tracker free plan. And the first thing that we need to go ahead and do is set up our location and policy, our department, and simply start managing time off. So we're gonna go ahead and click start setup. So on here, we just need to confirm, are we from Greece? Do we wanna change the name of the location? And as we've said, we do get one leave type with the free plan. That's why we have pay time off, and here we can choose how many days off do we offer for this leave type, or we can say we offer an unlimited number of days, and that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. The second thing is the department. Do we want to go ahead with the name Unicorn Delivery? I think that's okay. So we're going to click continue. So in order for us to see how Vacation Tracker works, we're going to go ahead and submit our first leave request. So pay time off, start and end date. I think this is perfectly fine. Reason, testing, we'll delete later. Let's go ahead and click on request leave. You will now see that the leave request has been submitted. And I can see the leave request, of course, because I am the approver. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the dashboard. So we are on the Vacation Tracker dashboard. We do have a few separate tutorials that you can go through in order to see how Vacation Tracker works. But for the free plan, we're only gonna focus on some specifics that are related to the free plan. With each plan, you get access to wall chart, which is great for helping you plan absences and plan future tasks and deadlines. We have the calendar that also helps with that, and you can see the holidays on here as well, which is really good. And then we have the dashboard. So you can see that I have a pending leave request, and this is the one that we submitted earlier. And from here, we can approve, deny, or deny with reason. I'm gonna go ahead and approve it. So I took a day off on November 20th, testing, and you can go ahead and cancel leave if you want. All in all, this tab does give you a lot of options. The next thing are the users. So this is pretty self-explanatory, and you do have this view for all plans. So you can go ahead and go through the specific of every user that you add. In this case, we're going through my profile. You're able to configure the department that you have. So with the free plan, you do get only one department. So keep track of that. If you want to create new departments, you do need to subscribe for either core or complete. However, on here, you can go ahead, change the name. You will be adding more users later. For now, it's just me. Single level approval, this is what's available. If you want to use multi-level approvals, you do need to switch to the complete plan. The approver, that's going to be me. Watchers, this is again another feature in the complete plan. Team notifications are a really great asset. You can create either daily or weekly notifications, and you can see all of the options you have in here. Another great way to keep track of upcoming leaves, so you can easily schedule upcoming tasks. In leave setup, we have locations. We do have the one, because if we want to create more, we would have to switch to Coral Complete. However, if you don't have a complex setup and your team is in one location, this should do the job. So on here, you will be able to set up a few different things, of course, from the name to the time zone, work week, selecting when does the week start on. You're not able to select the length of workday. This is something that you can do on the complete plan. Select when does the fiscal year start, and whether the leave quota resets on based on accounting year or user employment date. And that is it for this section. We have a few other things in here, and those are the leave policies and the holidays. So holidays, we have imported this for you right away based on the location that we've set, but you can of course go in here, import new holidays or add a holiday. Very simple and straightforward. And then we have the leave policy. So this is another important thing. As we mentioned, we do have the one leave policy. So you can go here and you can edit it. So you have a lot of different options, whether approval is required or not. Do you offer unlimited days off or not? If not, how many days off do you offer? Do you have negative leave balance? Is a reason required? And a lot of different things. Accruals, as mentioned, they're not available because this is in the complete plan. Brought forward settings, you can say whether you want it to be limited or all, which means are they allowed to transfer all of their remaining leave days into the following year. And then we have time off in lieu, which is another thing that's available on the complete plan. So once you have this set up, go ahead and update it, and that's pretty much it. Once you have this set up, your employees can easily go ahead and request this leave type. And then we have some workplace settings. So you have some general settings that you can go through. You can switch to one of the other platforms if you do not want to go with the email integration. You have the add-ons. Add-ons are now exclusively available on the complete plan, except the leave request notice period, which we have talked about. This is available on the core plan as well. So we have bulk uploads. However, all of this is available in the core and complete plans. We have billing, pretty simple and straightforward. From here, you can always go ahead, look at all the plans and make the switch if needed. And lastly, we have reports. So company audit logs, scheduled reports, and monthly leave balance reports. These are all available on the core and complete plans. However, you do have leave request report and leave balance report, which is a great way for you to get started with reporting. And yeah, pretty much it. However, if you never need an additional help, you can always refer to the sidebar on the right-hand side. In here, you have the help center so that you can go ahead and read more about your role, find the way to reach out to our support, or visit our help desk. From here, you have docs as well. Docs will show you the articles that you need. So for example, let's say I'm on locations and I'm gonna click on docs. So this is gonna open the exact specific article that I need tied to the feature that I'm on. So this is a great way for you to understand the platform. You can check out our latest features here, and then you can also go ahead and check out our changelog. So yeah, that's it. And you can always download our apps for iOS and Android if you want to have Vacation Tracker with you on the go. All in all, thank you so much for taking the time to go through Vacation Tracker's free plan with me today. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us on our website. We do have a chat available in this corner right here. You can talk to our support team, or you can always reach out to us at hello@vacationtracker.io. All in all, this is everything. Hope I've explained the free plan to you properly, but if you ever have any questions, we're right here. Thank you and have a great day.